Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. This is Maya Al Saeed, aka the Sewist. I make videos to inspire you to love your life despite the challenges you face. Today I have decided to talk about how you can start living the life you want. And it's all about the mindset. It's all about being grateful. You might think this is difficult because, well, who doesn't have problems? Who doesn't have something to worry about or something to be sad about? Believe me, we all do. No matter where you are in the world, no matter what status, no matter what people post on their social media pages, there is something that Allah is going to test them with. But despite everything that they're going through, there are some people that you think, wow, I really didn't know they've been through a divorce. I really didn't know that they lost somebody. I really didn't know that, they've had some sort of challenges because of the way they are when you meet them. You always feel they're full of positivity, full of life, but that doesn't necessarily mean that everything in their life is perfect. So how do we live this life with this perfect mindset? Not perfect mindset, happy mindset. Tip number 1, there's no perfection. I've talked about this so many times. There is no perfect life. Show me anyone who has a perfect life, and I'm sure when you ask them, is your life perfect? They will go, no, far from it, it isn't. This notion that everything has to be perfect, we have to have the perfect relationship, we have to have the right car, we have to have so much money in the bank or X amount of money in the bank, we have to be happy all the time. It's unrealistic. So banish that thought that life is perfect, because it isn't. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner things can start to work out for you. Tip number 2, be grateful. Be grateful for every big, medium, and small thing in your life. You might think, how am I going to do that? Look at you now, sitting, watching this. You could be on your phone, you could be at home on your laptop, or I don't know where else you'll be watching this. But anyway, wherever you are, if you are able to watch this, then it means you are in a comfortable space, in a protected space, in a safe space where nobody is threatening to kill you, or you're in a place that is being bombed. So isn't that something to be grateful for? If you have a phone, you have a phone. Isn't that something to be grateful for? If you are watching it on a laptop, you have a device that allows you to watch YouTube videos and learn. Isn't that something to be grateful for? And if you're able to watch it, it means you're alive, you are happy, you are healthy. Maybe not necessarily happy, but you're healthy, and you're watching something educational. I hope this is educational. But anyway, you get what I mean. So there's so much to be grateful for: your health, the people in your life, where you live, who you share this life with, even the problems. Even the problems is something to be grateful for, because a life that has no challenges it's a boring life. So be grateful for everything in your life. Tip number 3, develop a positive mindset. The way I choose to look at this is that look at your life as a series of doors, and each door is a lesson, and you have to go through that door. Sometimes there are no other doors but that one, because everything else is closed. You've tried opening and it's not working, so you must be destined to go through this door, and there is a reason for it. You might not understand it. It might be a door that is to challenge you, to test you. It might be a door that will bring you much sadness. But believe me that at the end of that journey through that door, you will be a better person. It all depends on this. It all depends on how you think about life. Again, if you have now overlooked that life has to be perfect, you will accept that you will be challenged, you will be tested, and it's not going to be easy. Life is not meant to be easy. Life is meant to be lived. And by living means you are going to go through some ups and some downs, some left and some right, some stops, some pauses. That is the journey of life. Now, if you think that every door is going to teach you something, then you're going to be mentally prepared for what's to come. If it is a door that is full of happiness and good moments, well, enjoy that door. There are many, but they sometimes don't come one after the other. Sometimes you get a happy door, sometimes you get a difficult door, sometimes you get a door that will test you. But enjoy that. Think of it, okay, what am I supposed to learn from this? I know I am going through this difficult time. I have to learn, what tools is it giving me? That's another way to look at it. What tools is it giving me? What am I learning? How is this making me better? When you come to compare how you were with who you are now, believe me, it'll be because of the challenges you have faced. So change the way you look at your life, change the way you experience things in your life, and accept that good or bad, it is for the best of you. It is to become the best version of you. And that won't happen, my darlings, without challenges. Tip number 4, don't take life for granted. We're here today, we're gone tomorrow. Live your life to the fullest. If there is something that you've been meaning to do, do it. Don't wait around for X, Y, and Z. Just start. Start today, and it's not about perfecting it. It's about actually doing it. Taking action to live the life that you want to live. Don't depend on anyone but yourself. Don't let anyone tell you what you can or cannot do. Don't make that mistake of allowing somebody to judge your life, somebody to dictate what you're supposed to be living. This is your life. You have one chance at it, and that chance is right now. So if you don't take action, you might never do what you want to do, because you find yourself, you're like, 15 years down the line and you haven't done anything. You're still waiting. There is no waiting anymore. There is actioning. Tip number 5, which is the last tip that I'll be sharing with you today, is do not, under any circumstances, give up. Give up on yourself. Give up on the life that you know that you deserve. I can't understand why you would think you do not deserve to realize your dreams. Don't make that mistake of giving up on yourself and your dream and your potential. You have so much to give this world. You just have to believe in yourself. And while you believe in yourself, action. While you are taking the action, don't give up. Remember those doors that we talked about at the beginning of this video? Well, some doors won't open. It'll be a door that you've planned to reach. You have reached it and you're knocking it, and it's just not opening because it's not your time yet. But that doesn't mean in any way that you are not entitled or deserving of reaching that point. Maybe there's still a couple of tools that you need along the way in order to reach that goal. So look for the doors that open. Go through them, experience them, and learn from them. And then before you know it, you have achieved your dream. If there is a tip I have not mentioned it and you think I need to know of it, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to learn from you. This is a community that I want to build, that we learn from each other. A community that is a positive one, that you learn from, that we learn from each other. Because this life is about sharing, about building each other up together, not attacking, not bringing each other down. Because at the end of the day, we are one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And I'll see you all in my next video, inshallah. Ma salama.